Pisces. It's umomgtarot, and let's have a look at that relationship, love life situation for the singles. For the singles, are you ready? Hey Pisces, it's that beat. Okay, no. Let's shuffle away. Let's see what comes up. Pisces, we need some insight on the single life for the Pisces. We need some insight on the single life for the Pisces. Like, for example, who are we attracting right now in our lives? Who are the Pisces attracting in their lives? What's coming towards them the most? All right. Cancer. Fellow water sign. I like it. Cancer energy coming at you. Not bad. The energy is emotional, sensitive, caring, and loving. It may concern family, a mother, or a child. So, very close connections, very nurturing, very caring, very invested emotionally type people in your life. That's good. And especially because you're a water sign, you appreciate sensitivity. But at times, you wish you were the only sensitive person in the equation. So it could be overwhelming. Could be overpowering. But let's keep looking. Next card is Pluto. And this is your ability to transform. Take a big leap forward and rebirth. So transform yourself. Break free of the current me and evolve. Pluto. So Pluto is associated with Scorpio, another water sign. So you guys are given the trifecta. You guys are given the trifecta, the watery, very psychic, very intuitive, very emotional, very compassionate, very in tune type person. So that's for the love life. That's what you're pulling towards you. You're talking. Listen, now we have Virgo. Right? The energy around you is dutiful, hesitant, humble, with a discriminating, diligent, and painstaking air. Pisces, you're pulling the Virgo energy towards you. So we got all the water signs. Then we got your sister sign, Virgo. So these are the energies you're pulling. When it comes to relationships, you singles, you will single you. Okay, Virgo energy is sensitive just like you, but they express it in a different way. As you know, they're very critical, very perfectionist, very diabolical at times. They get what they want. Okay, so, and that is that little killer instinct right there. That's something that I don't know if Pisces all have. Sometimes, not all times. Not more than often. Okay, so I'm gonna actually use the Oceanic Tarot for this, because you singles are dealing with the nurture mother archetype, the mother archetype, somebody who loves you, cares about you on a whole other level. You hurt, they hurt. But then there's this element of transformation. It's like, what are we being reborn from? Because this is like the phoenix rising from the ashes. Pluto is also about karma. So it's kind of giving a little backswing kind of thing. Like, I was once this, and then I've grown from a situation, and now I'm greater. I've come back stronger. We have the Virgo energy, so we know that this is an organized effort. We know that there's routine involved, like working at something little by little, regularly, consistently. And then there's also that perfectionist, self-critical aspect of it that comes up, because there's sensitivity all around. So that's got to come up. So let's have a look at the singles. What's going on here? Well, your first card is the Chariot. That's interesting because the Chariot is ruled by is associated with Cancer. And this represents movement, drive, and determination. It's kind of that emotional catalyst that makes you act, makes you do something, take action. So, and that's a major theme. So we gotta keep that in consideration. Okay, so there it is. There's an emotional drive to act. There is momentum. There's motivation behind this. It's almost, you know what I'm picturing? I'm picturing one of those, like, not tornadoes, but like, it's like there's like some moment, like a ball of hay. It's small at first, a little cluster of dust, and then it just keeps flowing and growing, and the wind is growing, like it moves, and this is moved by emotions. And this is about initiating a connection. So this also gives kind of a little bit of a backswing here. So the Ace of Cups is in reverse, which means there's some hesitation, there's some delay in initiating this this contact, this emotional outreach, this caring, nurturing effort act. But the Chariot card, it says that they almost have to like hype themselves up to do it. Like there's like stakes involved, or they really, really care about this, so they don't want to fail or do this incorrectly. But we know that the Ace of Cups indicates that they want to connect through a loving type of energy, not manipulation, not through some sort of dire situation, but they're motivated and determined, and they want to do this on the upright. This Ace of Cups representing the initiation of a loving contact or a loving gesture or a loving connection. It being in reverse just shows that there's a delay. Okay, so then we have the Angel of the Ocean. Interesting card, because this is associated with, well, it is the Temperance card. If you know the Temperance card, this represents healing. This represents moving forward. It represents synthesis. It represents the changing of tides. Like just moving from season to season. It's day by day, hour by hour, but the overall change in things moving along, and things cycling in and out. You know, you see the infinity there, but what we know is this card represents reconciliation. You fall in, you fall out. You fall in, you fall out. We're talking about singles, so it's giving a little bit of the reach around, the circling back, the doubling back of someone who, like, at least they're emotionally connected to you and they're wanting healing. They're wanting reconciliation. Now that doesn't necessarily mean they want a whole relationship and things to go back to exactly what they were, but it's like they're moving in that direction and trying to be hopeful, optimistic because of what they feel. So then we have the Six of Wands. This represents success. I think it'll be a good thing. This might be somebody that you wanted to kind of reach back around and come back. But at least they're coming in with the spirit of healing and the intention of coming towards you with something positive. And this success, this victory is something that both of you, I assume, want. Maybe even other people. A mother figure may want this. This might be the missing key in the joy in life, or it might be just something that feels like there's a void because they're not there. It just might be a welcome rebirth, reconciliation of this relationship or this connection. And the Pluto energy would just kind of suggest that this is like, there are lessons that have been learned. Like, for example, people forgiving people for like deal breakers. It was the Cold War for several years, but then after all of the hostility wore away, I just kind of missed them. And is that a success? I don't know. Some of you are like, yep, that's how I knew they're not a moment before then. If they messaged me, I would have been like, hey yo, F you guy. But now, Three of Wands, motivation. There's a lot of like positive here, eh? I think I've said the word motivation already, but the Three of Wands represents kind of just being open to what's out there, open to taking a pivot to what's going on, and almost even not in spite of, but regardless of their circumstance. Like, they're taking an action a step away out of a duo situation to inquire, to see about a third. They're adding a situation to a current situation. So these people might even be in, this person might be reaching out to you to heal, to say I'm sorry, or to say I just want to make peace, make amends, and like, you know, that is what it is separately. But they're also in a relationship, or they're also committed to somebody else, or maybe there's somebody that was part of that situation that they're still cool with, and it's like, do they know you're here, kind of thing. So there's motivation. It's just their excitement and emotions get the best of them, and they just kind of make these impulsive decisions. And this also is a testament to where they're at, which is why they're being drawn to the rebirth, the reconnection. It just kind of gives you a little insight, because they're still wondering outside of where they're at, where is stable within their lives, the excitement, the passion, the fire, the spiciness. They're where they're at, and that's fine, and they're still looking outwards. So, and they're still inquiring outwards. So then we have the Queen of Pentacles, kindness. This is a just very gentle and nice reading. Like, you guys like each other, I think. You guys care about each other. There's a foundation of trust. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody that you know at the end of the day, at the end of the day, at the end of the day, this person will hold it down for me. Even if they're furious at me, I know they have a baseline of trust, or there's a baseline of certainty that I didn't realize mattered before. I thought everybody was just built with that level of integrity and trust. And I thought that I would meet somebody that had that built in, and then I could imagine other things, and, you know. And then also you may just, like, I mean, that is a representation of what maybe they see or perceive you as in their life. It may not be who you are all the time, but, like, as far as they go, your kindness is stable. Your integrity is in check, or it aligns with theirs, and they appreciate that. And that's something stable that they don't have to think about because they know. And they appreciate that. And you possessing that, it feels like you kind of hold the power. You know? You holding the coin here. The Queen of Pentacles is like this compassionate person who has like opportunity, or is resourceful at the very least. Like, even if they don't have all the answers, they can help you look for the answers. They could put you in touch with people. They're good. They're an agile thinker. And the Queen of Pentacles uses their power to help, support, and organize other people that they care about, that they feel a connection with. And I think that this person like might be, you know, maybe earthy. Maybe they might see the opportunity in you in that way, and the opportunity is kindness, because Pisces are known to be very kind. It's true. It's true. All the pieces fit. So this looks like a generally positive reading where you have a Cancer, Scorpio, or Virgo coming towards you. And this person's coming towards you in the name of healing and reconciliation and, you know, evolution. So which means they've probably been through the motions in their lives, and this might be a broader kind of connection. So which means, like, this might not be somebody you dated 3 months ago. It might be somebody you dated 6 years ago, 8 years ago, 10 years ago. Somebody who's had enough time to take a broader look at themselves and their experiences. Maybe seeing their relationship with you next to other relationships they've had has been humbling. And then they can see, they have a better idea of how this is valuable. Maybe when they were with you, the lens was way too close, and they could not see the value. They thought that was everywhere, and they kind of find out it ain't. So, which is typically the case. You could also be dealing with it. Yes, Cancer, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, in your sign, in fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We had a lot of cup energy with the Scorpio and the Pisces and the Cancer, so any of them things, any of that. Alright, so there it is. That is your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, share the video. And check out my Etsy shop if you care for scented soy wax candles and home fragrances for the holidays. Go ahead. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.